looks like there
Well,
almost
It's the
a
majority of the
consensus, but
commission.
You need two votes to do that today.
Yeah,
If
but-
you could approve this
yeah,
and then have a second vote on whether to bring back an amendment.
we have somebody signed up to speak first before we make a motion. Martin Hyde? Thank you.
So here we go. Formalities. They're like standard contracts. Oh, well, yeah, you're right. Great spot by Commissioner Freeland Eddy. If she decides to run again, I'll certainly support her because she's a Democrat, but she's fiscally responsible. And let me translate what's actually going on here for those of you that are falling asleep. We have a 57-page report designed to put everyone to sleep, to leave the distribution of our taxes to unelected bureaucrats. What stands out like a sore thumb to anyone who can count and hasn't fallen asleep are the sums required to fill, quote, federal regulations on distribution of the money. As Commissioner Freeland Eddy said, it's $85,757 to distribute just $342,000. How does that make any sense? That's the salary of a whole full-time person to distribute 200 grand to buy a park. Well, I can do that by stroking a check. So that takes me precisely 6 seconds. So what do I do for the other 52 weeks of the year? How do you come to 85,757? Why do they come to those sums? It's because they can shovel it away. That's why we got 11 million in our building department account. Commissioner Shaw's right. This money's for affordable housing, not for parks, for people who live in Rosemary District. 97,000 is the other sum on here to distribute a larger, albeit still relatively small sum of $878,000. The question is absolutely right. And you know, some of you have obviously asked this now, but the staff hasn't come up with a satisfactory answer. How do we come to over $180,000 to administer the distribution and qualification of less than $1.2 million? It's over 15% of the total sums available. If they have a better answer than the previous director did it, or that's what it's always been, I'd like to hear it. This is not the Affordable Care Act. You don't have to pass it to see what's in it.